These superstars have been around for a long time, which means they've experimented with a variety of looks over the years. Let's take a look back at our favorite celebrities' fashion sense from the 1980s and 1990s to the present, and see how they've only gotten more stylish with age. Here's the then and now. 10 drastic celeb style changes. Then, Céline Dion. 1997. Céline Dion didn't always dress in the most flattering clothes. Over the white underwear, the sheer on this halter top gown. Oi. Now, Céline Dion. 2020. Now take a look at her. We prostrate ourselves before the empress of show-stopping style and poise. Her bold style choices not only garner her a standing ovation, but also a slew of new admirers. Then, Taylor Swift. 2006. Swift was all country when she debuted on the music scene. From her big hair down her back to her billowing handkerchief dresses and classic cowboy boots. However, her style changed as she moved from country to pop. Now, Taylor Swift. 2019. Taylor soon channeled her sexier side before finding herself in similar spins on what she's always enjoyed, but with a more refined twist. Since the down-home, comfortable styles were out. Then, Nicole Richie. 2002. Low-rise jeans, trucker hats, and sheer shawls over top bras were all the rage in the early 2000s, which was not a nice fashion era for anyone. Nicole didn't seem to be able to get out of it, and her less than flattering appearance seemed to stick with her for the rest of her life. Now, Nicole Richie. 2019. She certainly demonstrated. It's almost unbelievable that she went from what she was wearing when she was younger to this wonderfulness. She's still leaning into the boho chic trend, but she's done so in a clean, modern way. Then, Lady Gaga. 2008. With her thick bangs, crazy platform heels, and quirky, over-the-top ensembles, Gaga exploded onto the music world. Remember the meat dress? We left it out because we decided you'd had enough of it. Now, Lady Gaga. 2019. Gaga has continued to be daring with her choices since becoming an award-winning musician and aspiring actress. But it's less about becoming a spectacle and more about serving bold looks. Then, Drew Barrymore. 1998. Barrymore was a little bit grunge, a little bit hippie, and a whole lot of rock and roll in the 1990s. You couldn't help but love her since she embraced her tiny eyebrows, brown lipstick, and flowers in her hair with such zeal. Now, Drew Barrymore. 2020. After a couple of decades, she's still all about love and flowers, but in a much more sophisticated and understated way. But people, this is Drew. She still has that endearing appeal about her. Then, Miley Cyrus. 2006. Miley was a typical adolescent during her Hannah Montana days, wearing anything from jeans and camisoles to tunics and fanciful skirts. She embraced her wilder side a few years later, still a teen, and those flowery skirts and trendy ensembles were tossed out the window in favor of more adventurous options. Now, Miley Cyrus. 2020. Her twerking days are mostly over, yet she still exudes an edgy air. The singer is currently sporting a mullet, but it appears like it is outgrowing its confines and is being grown out into a more traditional style. We're talking about Miley here. No one would be astonished if she emerged from solitude with a shaved head. Then, Demi Moore, 1989. Bicycle shorts, an embroidered corset, a peekaboo bra, and Demi's matching half-metallic skirts lining. Virtually scream 80s. Now, Demi Moore, 2020. Demi looks exactly the same today as she did then, but she has obviously boosted her fashion game. While she certainly understands how to pull off a seductive appearance, she does it much less these days. Loudly. Then, Beyoncé, 2000. When Beyoncé was a member of Destiny's Child, she and the other members of the group wore matching outfits. When it came to expressing her personality, though, the singer chose high-slitted dresses, glittering leggings, and barely there crop tops. Now, Beyoncé, 2019. Beyoncé's style has evolved into something more regal. She is a queen, after all. And while she still likes to flaunt her stems, she now does so in a way that is befitting of royalty. Then, Sarah Jessica Parker, 1988. The 80s queen with an outstanding sense of style. She's dressed in overalls and a huge jacket, aside from the giant hat with the even bigger flower on it, indicating once again that she was ahead of her time. That hat, on the other hand, may stay in 1988. Now, Sarah Jessica Parker, 2019. Sex and the City came and gone, but SJP still has a lot of Carrie Bradshaw. She maintains things classy while still injecting a dash of fun into everything she wears. Then, Victoria Beckham, 2000. The Spice Girls had taken a sabbatical at this point to explore separate careers. While the erstwhile Posh Spice did release an album, her focus was on fashion, as evidenced by her embroidered white slip dress, her ensemble of choice back in the day. She tried a variety of styles, from long extensions to spiky pixie cuts, but by 2006, she had matured. Now, Victoria Beckham, 2019. Bex introduced VVB in 2006, which includes denim and eyewear styles. She rapidly turned it into a label, and it, like her own personal style, has evolved into something more complex and, ironically, more practical. While Beckham's line could have been high-end and scary, it features beautiful pieces that we can all wear. She's now a refined, stylish entrepreneur, wife, and mother of 4, yet she still manages to slip in a bold look every now and then. Which of these celebs is your favorite? Please tell us in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates about your favorite celebrities.